Hey y'all, it's Mexlkodro and I am back with another video. So I've been scrolling on my social media for the past week and I've been seeing the same video come up on my For You page. And it's this girl named Fernandez. She basically made a video of herself working out in the gym and this man is allegedly staring at her. And she tried to expose the man for staring at her, but it ended up backfiring. You already know how these type of videos go. But before we get into the TikTok, let's go ahead and roll the intro. So I found the New York Post that's related to this TikTok video, and it's titled "Twitch Influencer Fernandez Films Man Staring at Her Like a Piece of Meat at the Gym." So it says a female Twitch streamer has gone viral after posting a video of a feral gym goer staring at her like a piece of meat during a workout. I went on to Jessica's TikTok to actually find the original video, but the girl done deleted the video, but it's all good because there's so many recordings all over the place. So I ended up finding the original video on Reddit. You already know Reddit has everything, so let's go ahead and get into it.
Do not approach girls at the gym.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate when there's weirdos. It makes me so uncomfortable. Feral, like fucking feral. There's mirrors everywhere, so it's like you can easily catch people. Act. Oh, this is nothing.
Yeah, it is nothing.
Okay, we're gonna move on to the 35s now. I want you to watch very carefully. Just watch. There's the 5 adds 5 pounds. And these are the rates. Excuse me? You don't have to do that. It's okay. No, it's okay. I got it. Thank you, though. See what I mean? Alright, here we go. Let's go to the gym with girls. How do you go with some girlfriends? This is ridiculous. I gotta be careful. I gotta be fucking careful. Can't be too fucking... What part of me working out by myself looks like I'm a fucking damsel in distress? I'm not. I feel unsafe.
This is...
Okay, first off, who is she working out for? Like, who is she demonstrating these workouts for? See, this is why I hate when people film at the gym, because there's always something. This whole filming in the gym epidemic did not happen until, I would say, 2020. Then all of a sudden, it's like everyone wants to be a podcaster in the gym. So I did try to look up some follow-up videos to see if she tried to explain herself, you know, maybe tried to take some accountability for her actions. And let me play that video for you guys.
Hey, what, like, do you need help with that? Oh, that would have changed everything. That would have changed everything. What did he do, though? He got in my personal space, my little bubble. Yeah, it's a public gym, but personal space is personal space. You shouldn't be breathing the same air as another person in the gym unless they are okay with it, right?
Girl, y'all both paid the same $10.99 a month membership. So basically she said in this video that she claims he got into her personal space. And she said that she knows when somebody is a predator versus when they're not a predator, which I get that as well, female instinct. But in this type of video, that just was not it. It was not giving predator behavior. I've been in the gym 1,000 times. People have came up to me when working out and they just may simply say, oh, do you need help with this machine? Or, oh, I see your form is a little off, you should do it like this. And they'll recommend something to me and they keep it pushing. Like, most people aren't at the gym to just hit on women. Now, but don't get me wrong, there are like those few creeps that do go to the gym just to stare at women, but that doesn't happen as often as people think. Even though I wasn't there, I already know what was going on. I already know she came in with that podcast set, sat it down. It probably took her 10 minutes to set up that little tripod, connect the mic, make sure she has a good angle and everything. And it's like, I get it, but you're in a public gym. Most public gyms anyways don't allow people to record in them because nobody wants to be recorded at the gym. I go to the gym and I don't want to be recorded, or I don't want to be in the background of somebody's TikTok video. I feel like recording in the gym is low-key an invasion of privacy because at the end of the day, people are there to work on themselves. That's another thing. She caused her own scene, literally. So y'all, in the comments, I was seeing a lot of people saying that this girl was acting narcissistic or exemplifying narcissistic behavior. And, you know, people, I'm not gonna lie, people throw around the word narcissistic or narcissism around like it's nothing these days. So I did want to look up the term, like what is a narcissist or what type of traits exemplify narcissistic type behavior. So I went on to thehelpguide.org, and according to the Help Guide, it says a narcissistic personality disorder involves pattern of self-centered, arrogant thinking and behavior, a lack of empathy and consideration for other people, and excessive need for admiration. Others often describe people with NPD as cocky, manipulative, selfish, patronizing, and demanding. This way of thinking and behaving surfaces in every area of a narcissistic life, from work and friendships to family and love and relationships. People with narcissistic personality disorder are extremely resistant to changing their behavior, even when it's causing them problems. Their tendency is to turn the blame onto others. What's more, they are extremely sensitive and react badly to even the slightest criticisms, disagreements, or perceived slights, which they view as personal attacks. Okay, we don't even know the last part. So basically, Shawty definitely exemplifies all of those traits. So first of all, she's living in her own fantasy world that is supporting this delusional thinking, because I'm not gonna lie, if somebody came into the gym and had a whole podcast set up in the gym, I'm gonna be looking too. I'm gonna be looking the whole time because I'm gonna just be looking like, what are you doing? Normally, it's always people that go to like super busy gyms like Planet Fitness at 7 p.m. on a Monday. They be trying to do that weird stuff, and it's just like, do this like when no one, like when literally no one's around, or matter of fact, just don't record yourself at the gym until you have your own private gym. And it's like, I understand people who record themselves to make sure that they have good form, or they want to record themselves accomplishing a new PR. I definitely get it. I do like seeing gym videos. I'm not against gym videos, but it's just a time and place when it comes to recording the videos. I think she's saying that people are staring at her ass. I'm like, how? Like, aren't you on the ground the whole time? Let me actually pull up the video again.
How to not approach girls at the gym.
I hate this. I hate when those sweet days. It makes me so uncomfortable. Feral, like fucking feral.
Bruh, ain't nobody looking at your ass on the floor, like, and this big ass bench in the way. Like, what are you talking about? Nobody's looking at your ass. Nobody's even looking at you. People are looking at this podcast setup. Like, the delusion. When I'm working out, like between sets, really I'm just trying to compose myself. I do kind of catch myself looking around, and maybe I catch myself staring at somebody, but I'm not staring at somebody. It's like I'm really just zoned out. This person just happened to be in my line of vision at the time, but I'm not staring at you. I don't want you like that. And she just has such a sense of entitlement. Like, she's saying, oh, he was in my personal space, breathing in my own air. Girl, this is a public gym. I did read that another sign of narcissistic behavior is someone who exploits others without guilt or shame. And she was definitely exploiting that man. You don't know that man has a family, kids, a job, all of the above. And it's like, if you're claiming that this guy's basically essaying you, that guy can get into a lot of legal trouble. And that's just like not a good look, especially in today's society with the Me Too movement, this, that, and the third. You just don't know how much a video like this, a 10-second video, 30-second, whatever, can impact somebody's life for a long period of time. It just kills me when people make these TikTok videos like that and then they get so surprised when the video blows up and there's hella negative comments, and then they end up turning off their comments, privating their account, because they can't handle the heat. And it's just like, I've been watching this girl on YouTube. Her name is Queen Chama, and she said this in her last video, and I'm gonna say it in this video. We need to bring back shaming. Like, people are just too comfortable with just doing the most audacious type stuff these days. And I don't even know if that's like a word, but I'ma just use it. Like, people are just ridiculous. And I already know we may see more videos like this because, you know, it's the beginning of the year. Most people are starting to get back in the gym in January, especially new people. Because I remember when I first started working out and going to the gym, I remember feeling so insecure because I was like, oh my gosh, like, I don't want no one to look at me. I feel so stupid. I just felt like the world revolved around me as soon as I got into the gym, and it's just not that. If anything, people are looking at you because they want to see how a particular machine is supposed to be used, or they may try to look and see like your form. That's how it was for me. I usually look at other people, like girls and men, because I just want to see how they use a particular machine. Some people, I may like the way their body looks, but not in like a sexual type way. It's more so, oh, I like the way your body looks. I want my body to look like that as well. Let me see what type of machines they're using and I'll follow suit. And that's what people are thinking when they look at somebody in the gym. Y'all, I had to bring this up that I had seen in the New York Post. So I guess Jessica had tweeted this. I'm assuming it's a tweet, but I just had to bring it up. So it says, I can see in y'all, the level of accountability here is at a solid 0. So it says, I can see how this makes me look like I have an inflated ego, but I am an attractive girl in a beauty standard sense, and I get extremely online, and it makes trusting random strangers that approach me trigger my trauma, which is why I responded this way. It's like when you read a tweet like that, it's just like, nobody's trying to hear all that. Like, nobody's trying to hear all that. Like, I don't know what else to say. It's the fact that she said, I'm an attractive girl in a beauty standard sense, and I get extremely online. Mind you, she has an OnlyFans. Y'all, see, this is why social media has become weak, because I hate the fact that people can hide comments, remove comments in general to where you can't comment on their posts. It's just like, you posted this video, like, don't act like you can't handle the smoke. It was in the oven. Like, come on. Girls like this, definitely a clout chaser. I don't want to say she's a clout chaser, but at the end of the day, you already know what the end goal was. She knew what she was doing at the end of the day. Even as far as like the editing, how she was like stare number 1, stare number 2, like, oh, I hate this. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. Like, let me stop being mean. But just what she did was just a mean thing to do to someone. That's how you know that girl don't be going to the gym often, because she doesn't know basic gym mannerisms. But more of the story is, if you go to the gym, make sure to look straight and nowhere else in between reps. Don't want no SA charges. We don't need no more TikTok videos of people getting exposed for staring. We don't need none of that. But anyways, you guys, hopefully you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.